Picture this. The year is 1739, and we're in the heart of Jamaica. At this time, the island was a bubbling cauldron of cultural fusion and conflict, with the British ruling over a populace that was largely of African descent. Amidst this, a unique group emerged, known as the Maroons. These were runaway slaves who had managed to escape from the plantations, seeking refuge in the dense and impenetrable mountains of Jamaica. In the face of countless adversities, they formed a resilient community that defied the British rule. Their determination and tenacity led to a significant event that would forever shape their destiny: the signing of the peace treaty between the British and the Maroons in 1739. This treaty acknowledged the Maroons' freedom and granted them land, thus marking the birth of the Accompong Maroon town. Named after their leader, Accompong, this town was more than just a settlement. It was a symbol of freedom and autonomy. It stood as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Maroons, who had carved out their own space in a world that was intent on denying them their rights. This town held a unique status as a semi-autonomous territory within Jamaica. Governed by their own laws and leaders, the Maroons of Accompong lived in a world that was distinct from the rest of Jamaica. They had their own justice system, their own military, and their own way of life. It was a society that was built on the principles of community, resilience, and independence. The Maroons had managed to create a haven in the heart of Jamaica, a place where they could preserve their African heritage and live freely. Their town was more than just a geographical location. It was a vibrant community that carried the legacy of their ancestors. This was the genesis of the Accompong Maroon town. It was the birth of a community that stood as a beacon of resistance and resilience, a community that continues to thrive in the face of adversity. And so, the foundation was laid for an extraordinary community, the Accompong Maroon town. As the Maroon town took root, so did a vibrant and resilient culture. The Maroons, having roots steeped in the diverse soils of Africa, brought a rich tapestry of cultural heritage with them to the New World. This heritage, a harmonious blend of various African ethnicities, evolved over time, adapting to their new environment while preserving its core essence. At the heart of Maroon culture is their language, known as Chromanti. This distinctive tongue, a fusion of African dialects and English, is a testament to their ability to adapt and survive. It's a symbol of their resilience, a linguistic embodiment of their journey from Africa to Jamaica. Music, a universal language, is another integral part of the Maroon culture. Their beats echo the rhythms of their African ancestors, intertwined with the sounds of the Caribbean. Drums, the primary instrument, are sacred to the Maroons, symbolizing their connection to the spiritual world and their African roots. Each beat tells a story, a narrative of their past, present, and future. No cultural exploration would be complete without delving into dance. Maroon dances are a physical manifestation of their music and stories. Dancers move in harmony with the drum beats, their bodies swaying, stomping, and spinning in a rhythmic ballet that is as mesmerizing as it is meaningful. Then, there's the Maroon oral tradition. Stories passed down from generation to generation, from elder to child, form an unbroken chain of shared history. These tales, often shared around a fire, serve as a living library, preserving the memory of their ancestors and instilling a sense of identity and pride in the younger generation. In the face of adversity, the Maroons fostered a rich culture that continues to thrive to this day. Their language, music, dance, and oral tradition are not just remnants of a bygone era. They are living, breathing expressions of their indomitable spirit. They are the Maroons, the proud bearers of a culture that has stood the test of time and continues to shape their present and future. With a unique status came a unique form of governance. The Maroon communities of Jamaica have always been distinguished by their self-sufficiency and autonomy. This is clearly evident in their governance structure, which is a fascinating blend of traditional African systems and the realities of a free society in the New World. At the helm of this system is the Colonel, a position of immense respect and responsibility. The colonel is not just a figurehead, but an active leader who oversees the welfare of the community, mediates disputes, and represents the Maroons in interactions with the outside world. This role is not hereditary, but chosen by the community members, ensuring that the leader is someone who truly embodies the spirit and values of the Maroons. Supporting the colonel is the Maroon Council, a group of respected elders who provide guidance and wisdom. This council acts as a kind of check and balance, working with the colonel to make decisions that benefit the community as a whole. They play a critical role in maintaining the harmony and unity that are so intrinsic to the Maroon way of life. But perhaps the most striking aspect of Maroon governance is the importance placed on community participation. Every member has a voice and is encouraged to use it. Community meetings are common, where everyone from young children to the oldest elders can contribute their thoughts and ideas. This participatory approach ensures that every decision is rooted in the collective will of the people, reinforcing their shared sense of identity and purpose. What we see here is a governance system that is both democratic and steeped in tradition. It's a system that values wisdom, respects individual voices, and places the community at its heart. It emphasizes the Maroons' commitment to self-determination, celebrating their unique status as a free and autonomous people. The Maroon governance system is a testament to their commitment to self-determination and community solidarity. In the heart of the Jamaican wilderness, the Maroons built a self-sustaining economy that has thrived for centuries. Their economic activities revolve around farming, hunting, and the use of medicinal plants, all of which are done with a deep respect for the land and the environment. Farming is a cornerstone of the Maroon economy. They cultivate a variety of crops, from lush tropical fruits to staple crops like yams and corn. The Maroons' farming techniques are a testament to their ingenuity and resourcefulness. They employ traditional methods that do not deplete the soil but instead enrich it over time. They practice crop rotation and use organic compost to maintain soil fertility. Hunting is another essential aspect of the Maroon economy. The Maroons are skilled hunters, adept at tracking and catching a variety of game. They hunt not for sport, but for sustenance, taking only what they need from the forest. Their hunting practices are sustainable, ensuring that the wildlife populations remain healthy and balanced. The Maroons also have a profound knowledge of medicinal plants passed down through generations. They harness the healing properties of numerous plants found in the surrounding forests. This knowledge is not only crucial for their healthcare, but also forms a significant part of their economy. But what makes the Maroon economy truly remarkable is the balance they have achieved. Their economic activities do not compromise the environment, instead they contribute to its preservation. Their farming practices enrich the soil, their hunting is sustainable, and their use of medicinal plants respects the biodiversity of the forest. The Maroon economy is a testament to the possibility of a sustainable way of life, one that respects and nurtures the environment. It's an economy that thrives not on exploitation, but on harmony and balance. The Maroon economy is a model of sustainable living, deeply rooted in respect for the land. And now, let us delve into the heart of Maroon culture, their vibrant festivals. The Maroons, with their rich history and resilient spirit, hold several festivals throughout the year. Each one is a mesmerizing tapestry of music, dance, food, and storytelling. However, the crown jewel of these cultural events is undoubtedly the Accompong Maroon Festival. Held annually on the 6th of January, the Accompong Maroon Festival commemorates the signing of the peace treaty with the British in 1739. This day marks the Maroons' triumph in securing their freedom and establishing their sovereignty. It is a vibrant testament to the indomitable spirit of the Maroons, a spirit that has withstood centuries of adversity. During the festival, the town of Accompong transforms into a hub of cultural activity. The air is filled with the resonating drum beats and the melodious notes of traditional Maroon music. Dancers move in sync with the rhythm, their bodies telling the stories of their ancestors. The enticing aroma of traditional Maroon dishes wafts through the air, as locals serve up a feast of delicacies like jerk pork, roast yam, and peppered shrimp. One of the most significant elements of the festival is the ritualistic blowing of the abeng, a cow horn instrument. The abeng was used in the past as a means of communication, and today its sound signifies unity and the call to gather. The festival also includes a trip to Kinder, a sacred tree under which the Maroons signed their treaty with the British. Here, attendees pay their respects to their ancestors and the brave Maroon warriors who fought for their freedom. These festivals are not merely about celebration, they are a living, breathing preservation of the Maroon culture and history. They serve as a reminder of the Maroons' resilience and their struggle for freedom. Through their festivals, the Maroons celebrate their history, their culture, and their indomitable spirit. Fast forward to the present day, and the Maroon town remains a vibrant community, pulsating with a rich history that continues to echo through its streets. Nestled in the heart of St. Elizabeth, Jamaica, the town thrives as a symbol of strength and resilience, a beacon of the enduring spirit of the Maroons. Today, Maroon Town is home to a population that cherishes its past, while also embracing the challenges and opportunities of the present. Despite the passage of time, the town has retained its unique identity, proudly preserving the customs and traditions of the Maroons. However, like any community, Maroon Town faces its own set of challenges. Economic hardships and a lack of infrastructure are persistent issues, as is the struggle for recognition and rights. Yet the town refuses to be defined by these obstacles. Instead, it chooses to rise above them, fueled by the indomitable spirit of its people. The Maroon community has made significant strides in various areas. They've established schools, ensuring that the younger generations remain rooted in their rich cultural heritage while obtaining a modern education. They've initiated sustainable agricultural practices, contributing to the local economy while preserving the environment. And they've revitalized cultural tourism, inviting visitors from around the world to witness their vibrant traditions and ceremonies. Perhaps the most remarkable achievement of Maroon Town, however, is its enduring legacy. The town stands as a living testament to the Maroons' relentless struggle for freedom and autonomy, their resilience in the face of adversity, and their unwavering commitment to preserve their heritage. The story of Maroon Town is not just about the past, but also about the present and the future. It's about a community that continues to evolve while staying true to its roots. It's about a people who, despite the odds, refuse to fade into the annals of history. And so, with each passing day, Maroon Town continues to write its own narrative, one that is as resilient and spirited as the Maroon people themselves. The Maroon Town stands as a living testament to the resilience and spirit of the Maroon people. So, you've journeyed with us through the history and culture of the Accompong Maroon Town. Now isn't it time to delve deeper, to immerse yourself in the vibrant life and traditions of the Maroons? There's so much more to explore, more stories to uncover, more voices to hear. And the best part? You can be part of it all. Why not plan a visit? Experience the vitality, the music, the festivals firsthand. Feel the heartbeat of the Maroon Town in every encounter. And while you're there, why not contribute to the community initiatives? Every contribution, big or small, helps in safeguarding this unique culture for future generations. But even if you can't visit, don't worry. There are other ways to support. You could learn more about their history, their struggles, their triumphs, share the knowledge, spread the word. By acknowledging and supporting the Maroons, we can all play a part in preserving this unique piece of human history.